This is the Lenovo ThinkPad 570, but the new keyboard will also fit the 570C and the 575. I tried a USB keyboard to see if it was the software on the computer, but it's not. But I'll start up and I'll show you. Some of the keys don't work, and when you push a key, an R key, 5 comes up also. I'll show you that. The little pointer here does work. I'm having trouble with the these keys here, the up and down, especially when I go into the BIOS. It wants to point in one direction all the time, and it's hard to set the BIOS. So I'll just show you what's going on here. I'll just push search. I'll just type in there. See, when I push R, see, R5 comes up. And then when I push 5, R5 comes up. And the H key doesn't work. The G key doesn't work. Shutting down. You want to take the battery out of it and also disconnect it from the adapter. Battery's out. And you got some screws here. There's 3 of them, but there's 4. 1, 2, 3. I don't know about that one. That one could be for the CD player. But I'll take those 3 out. Okay, I got the 3 screws out. I'm just using a butter knife, but you should be able to push this forward, the keyboard. See, just like that. And you don't just want to yank it out of there because it's connected right here. Maybe I can flip it around. Show you that. 2 ribbon cables. You got these 2 little black keepers here. You flip them up. See, that pin came up, and that one also flipped up. And then these can come out. You got tweezers. There, just came out like that. But these have little things that you can hold on to come out. This one also. See? And we'll match it up to the old one. Okay, I'll flip it around. It's the new one. And then while you got it open, you might as well vacuum out the dust in the fan. Okay, I got it in place, and you clamp that back down like that. It holds it in. That's one. Now I'm going to do the next one. Okay, that one was easier. Then I push the clamp back down and hold it in. Now before I put the screws back in it, I'll just flip it around and I'll put the battery back in. I'll just lay it like that, and then I'll put the battery in and I'll start the machine up. Okay, start it up, and I'm going to check the keyboard before putting the screws back in and before mounting this properly. Now what you do is you push it in like that, and you push down here. Instead of prying back up there, what I did here is I just held the key down and put my knife in there and pulled it back that way. That works a lot better. See, and I'm getting it in there now. Very gently, just pulling it a little bit at a time. Well, I got it as tight as I can along here. Now let's see if the screws match up now. Yep. They match up because the screws are holding in there. See, there's a little mounting for the screws here, here, and there. And you know if it's not lined up because you can't get the threads in. See how nice and close that is there along the edge? And that's the new keyboard, and there's the old one.